Hey science lovers, it's Becca with Lab Rat Academy, and today is St. Patrick's Day, so I thought I would look at something green under my microscope. This is going to be so cool. I have a cup of Elodea leaf, which also is known as Anacarus or waterweed, but it's not so highly encouraged to have this in California because it's an invasive species. I was able to order it online, and now we're going to check it out under the microscope to see what each cell looks like and what is inside each cell that causes it to look green. So here I have my microscope, I have my Elodea leaf, I have my slides, and I have my forceps, and I also have my dropper. So we're gonna pull out a slide from my slide box and a cover slip, teeny little piece of glass, and then I'm gonna pull off one of the little tiny leaves at one of the new shoots on this Elodea leaf. Then I'm gonna place this in a drop of water on my slide. I'm gonna take my dropper, put a little drop of water on the slide, take the green leaf, and place it in that drop of water. Then I'm going to take my cover slip, place that on top, and then we're going to look at this under the microscope. We're going to start with the 40x first, which is 40 times bigger. That means that my eyepiece right here has 10x and my objective down here has 4x. So 4 times 10 is 40x. Let's take a look at what that Elodea leaf looks like underneath the microscope. So as you can see right now, what I'm looking at is the strip of leaf, and there's lots of tiny little squares or rectangles, and that is the cells. So we're gonna zoom in a little bit more to 100x. So the objective we're gonna use is the 10x times the ocular lens here, which is 10 times 10 is 100. Now we can see the individual rectangles a little bit better and the tiny little green dots inside of those cells, which are called the chloroplasts. Those chloroplasts are responsible for photosynthesis. So let's zoom in one more time so that we can see it at 400x. We're going to use the high power objective, which is 40, and that is multiplied by the ocular lens, which is 10. So 40 times 10 is 400. Let's check this out. Wow, this is so amazing. What we can see now is the tiny little green ovals. Those are the chloroplasts, and those have a pigment inside of them called chlorophyll, which receives the light from the sun, but there's one wavelength of that sunlight that does not get absorbed, and that's the green. So that gets bounced off into our eyes, so that's why we see green. But all those other wavelengths are absorbed so that they can do the process of photosynthesis. And if you look very carefully at this video, you'll see those tiny little chloroplasts roaming around each of the cells looking for the ingredients to do photosynthesis, which is water and carbon dioxide. So they're just looking for those ingredients to create the sugars that are going to feed the plant. I love looking under the microscope to see these amazing things. And it kind of looks like they roam around in a circle, sometimes clockwise, sometimes counterclockwise, but it's kind of like they're in a swimming pool looking for all the ingredients to do that photosynthesis. Well, happy St. Patrick's Day, and wow, science is so amazing. Hope you guys have a beautiful day. God bless. Bye-bye.